Welcome back, everyone. Let's continue where we left off. Oh, almost forgot. Oh, this might take me a moment. I'm actually having an issue. Hmm. This is the pain in the neck to fix. There we go. We'll get to see the screen. All right, let's continue where we left off and get through this auction, apparently.
Welcome.
All right. Talked to both of them already, right?
Let's have a look.
See down
Head into the
distract.
objective.
Let's go.
Hey, you! You'll buy something, yeah?
If I may trouble you a moment.
Remember, right? These guys are on the basketball match. They'll do things in order. Let's start with the basketball court.
Let me ask you something.
Let me talk to you two.
Get on it now.
Come on, Simon! You guys can do this! If I may trouble you a moment.
I should know. I've played against her a few times. Is it true that nobody knows where she is? Yeah, she's been gone since this morning. Have you seen her anywhere? No, not today. No. That's when we should have been yesterday. Did I say yesterday? Day before yesterday. She said she'd be back. I wonder what happened. I see. You could try asking Simon, too. He's our captain, knows that kind of stuff. Ticketing isn't, And I was thinking we check out a food stall run by some guy named Eddie. He's the one day on the main street. Right. Then let's get over there. Is that a
Alright then.
band on her leg? Is that an aesthetic design or is that just a glitch? I just noticed that.
Pardon me.
You don't know where Jenny went? Huh? Do you know anything, Simon? I don't just know. I actually saw a little while ago. But really? Sounds like we already hit the bullseye. Where did you see her? Under the overpass by the hotel. I saw her when I was on my way here from the basketball court. She was very lonesome. Oh, wait, I was there too. Why didn't you say anything? Well, I was thinking of going and saying hi myself since it was a rare opportunity. But even from far away, I could tell she seemed kind of down. I figured she wanted to be alone. Well, I'm glad she's been found. Let's not let the chance get away. Let's head over there.
Got something to ask you.
Alright. Go past on that side.
While I understand why you might think that,
Alright, someone came through here. Let's do it to charge it. Me? Really, they appear to be almost so friendly. Doesn't leave much doubt. Let's follow them quick. Stick with us. Thank you. Somebody else leave chit chat for later. Time to divide and conquer these monsters. That was quick. Oh, that wasn't even a warm up. Here's something to be disappointed about. Okay, she appears to be unharmed, but she looks, but she's still like this, even despite all the commotion. Looks like she's a bit hazy for some reason. Maybe we can bring it back somehow. Oh, Jenny, why did this happen? Oh, Polly, how could you come to such a dangerous place when you're on? I lost you. Luke? Come to. Thank goodness, Jenny. So you're saying your memory is fuzzy from this morning all the way until now? I don't remember what I was doing, but it felt like it was half me, half someone else. I'm so sorry. It seemed like it caused you all so much trouble. No, we just doing our job. Sounds like you were in a daze. So I guess he was too dazzling and you tried to distance yourself from him? Don't really understand what that even means. Seriously, you're as smart as I've ever, Luke. Listen, I always felt jealous of you. Jealous? Yeah, unlike me, you know a lot, and you're always mature and calm. Plus, you're an engineer, you're completely independent. What? None of these things are that special. That's not true. One of the qualities, you're honestly pretty popular. You have no idea how worked up I get about it. I don't care about being popular or anything. Because the only person whose opinion matters to me is... Wait, what? Oh, I've had my fill. You know, I think they just suit each other. I thank you for what you did today. Reach out to my employers again too, but still, why did all this happen in the first place? I shouldn't have been so impatient about getting another job for that recruitment site. Something smells off about this. Mind if we take a look at your screen for a second? Sure, I don't mind. I feel like I just saw something. She doesn't seem to have noticed, but something definitely flashed on the screen for a moment. Just keep it in mind for now.
That's all, folks.
Reward deposited.
Law.
Let's go.
See Dan distract. Dan, Rock Great Solutions. Thank goodness you really came. We know, Kainia, but I'm not sure. Sure. Alright, this can go on by itself. Back, Corella, hold on a sec. You're telling us all of that mayor in the reconstruction fund has vanished due to your shouting? Yeah, they literally just told us this is competition, not that. It isn't wild. I'm embarrassed to admit it. Craylville construction run was established to help Mon rebuild Crayle Village after Alameda blew it up, right? Yeah, it was a real tragedy. The fund received tons of donations sent from both sides and outside of the country. In addition to managing all the mayor, the fund's been providing operations for Reed families and negotiating. If I recall correctly, the donations they collected totaled more than 5 million mayor in cash alone. It was stolen this morning. Yes, allow me to explain the order of events. First of all, I'm going to be interviewed next week as one of the beret for a piece of Crayle Village. I wanted to look into something related to that, so I went to the reconstruction site's office this morning, and I got that the staff weren't enough for. Every man of the donation that had been in the safe was gone, and so was the representative. Even the representative? It's hard to believe, but could they have made off the donations? I don't know. Mr. Martin doesn't seem like the kind of man who would do such a thing, though we haven't been able to contact him since this morning. The staff members even split up to look for him. Connie and I just checked the fund's account at the Bank of East Main branch, fearing the worst. You know, you kept substantial contributions to different business support organizations? Wait, don't tell me. The entire account was drawn yesterday by Mr. Martin himself. Then, it's easy to think he's guilty, no about it, but something tells me the head of Awkward Solutions here disagrees. Forget me, even the client doesn't seem convinced. I think Mr. Monfillo isn't the kind of person who'd do something like that, right? Right, both Laxo and I owe him a lot. He really is a good person. He even donated most of his own money to the fund. He was originally the chairman of the Vichy Count Agricultural Association. He's beloved for his sincerity, but his sister married a man from Krail Village in Chi. I see. So Mr. Martin is mourning a family member too. He's been giving his all for the sake of the survivor ever since, which is why when it came time to choose our presenter, we recommended Martin. Trusted him to coordinate everything. Just so, he seems to be a wonderful person. I wonder what happened. He must have a reason, right? No one knows for sure. Just the past couple days, he has seemed to be a little absent-minded. One possibly was in some sort of debt. Sounds like you got a real scandal in your hands. That's why I kind of referred me to you guys. Please, can you bring our representative back without avoid getting out? Can't look something like this being involved in Krail. Alright, well, fish taking this on. We can't let someone suspect that tragedy like this. Alright, especially not since we have our own connection to it. My hand in donation to charity, she's so kidding or something like this. Get my out, my Apple spot. Thank you very much. I'm so relieved. I know you'll be able to get to the bottom of this. Sure, I have a lot of faith in us. How are we going to find this guy? What do you guys think? Boss like to see. Asked if they have anywhere Representative might have gone. Our staff have been checking everywhere we can think of since this morning, but with no luck. Only managed when they dropped by the Minx main branch yesterday and he left his house this morning. In that case, the only thing I can think of is... went underground? Took the mayor and went underground. It's a natural assumption, anyway. And yeah, he does seem to have a lot of social stock. I wouldn't be surprised if he had connections to the underside of society. Like, say, the Blacklight District? In the Capital 13 District? Quite literally underground, it's possible. Since we've come this far, maybe it's faster just to head on over there. Yeah, let's take a look. You don't mind if we handle things, do you? Be better if it wasn't Be better if there wasn't a big fuss about it. Please do. I'll back to the office, then, and let everyone know about the situation. Yep. Well, we're counting on you, to find Mr. Martin.
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright. Then let's head over.
Haven't seen you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
There we go.
Do me a favor and decide already. Come back whenever you like.
What are you two doing here?
Pardon me.
I don't know, what are you doing in a place like this? Oh, if it isn't Anya. I'm surprised to see you in a place like this. I'm here because I've been following rumors of the authentic North American cooking. This is where they led. I see, maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but this is Puckton. Do you mind if I ask you something? I see you're having trouble deciding on the 3 new dishes. On the theme of new dishes, yeah, I thought you might be acquainted with the latest fad in each restaurant, especially since well, the place. Well, as far as fad go, these spiced up themed food wherever you go. Might as well go as you expect. Sweets, drinks, lunch, sets, if you can think of it, people are eating it. That's right, but that kind of thing's temporary. That wouldn't fit that one's plan to make our own unique dish, would it? I think it would could still work if you approached it from the right angle. Nothing else, a motif or theme would be a good place to start. Creating a kind of ingenuity, a dish is harder than you'd imagine, which makes the individuality each one stand out even more. In fact, each restaurant says its own creativity to serve unique products. She's suggesting that she show her abilities by using a motif to guide the creative process? Something like that. I think I get what you're saying. I'm on the bandwagon to destroy the status quo is definitely one way to do it. And you might find an unexpected deal while you're at it. See, using a reference to change position should be helpful. Yeah, thank you very much, Edmund. Huh, all I did was talk about what I saw on my food tour, but it feels good to think of my opinions were helpful. I was wondering why there were students here. You specifically. Who would have thought I'd get to experience?
Edith Radio Network. And now for the latest news from our news desk. Hope you're having a
Wait.
good day, listeners. Today's
What?
news briefing comes to us
Comes
from
down
the
here training.
Israel Times.
Okay. I wonder. I need to come back here, so.
What?
If this isn't enough, then I won't be able to. Got a moment. Yeah, ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Are you Mr. Martin by any chance? Who all of you? Old benefactor. They're not a debt collector or anything, right? No, of course not. She's always treated me well and helped me countless times. Though she does tell me off on occasion, she can be quite a demon, but just who can be what now? Hey, the old lady, are you telling me it's been so long? Please, I need your help. You've gotten yourself into trouble, huh, Miss Martin? Here, and make sure this figure hears you out, too. So it's not that you're making off with the donations, that you were scammed out of Aldemir. Have I got that right? Exactly right. I'm ashamed to admit it. Such a fool. How could I let this happen? Really that easy to cheat someone out of that much money? I do wonder. Do you think you could tell us just what happened? Yeah, of course. It all started 2 days ago when a man visited the office. I don't know any other mentions of staff around, so I handled it. He claimed to be an inspector from the Department of Justice Legal Entity Supervisory Board, accused us of donation fraud. Big fraud. That's when you solicit a donation to false pretense and then take the money out for yourself. Correct, it was an outrageous accusation. No evidence to deny it. Legally speaking, we're required to precisely report our fundraising guidelines and the amount of donations collected at the government. Then the inspector accused us of neglecting to do so, and intentionally, no less. And since you were a part of the Agriculture Association, you aren't familiar with the laws and expectations of the sector. Just so, because I was the chairman of that association, with both social status and public sympathy, I'm sure you'd be lucky if you used that man to run for office. I would never. Sure you were innocent, but the report you need, I'll prepare one right away. The construction fund always keeps exact records of both cash and wire transfer, so I submitted the report right then and there, but then he expected us of money laundering. If we handle the list now, it won't be a public. You only need to respond in good faith. I didn't have a choice. I couldn't get my failings called the raped families needless way, but I couldn't provide all donations cash in secret, and you handed them over to the inspector. Yes. Even had to police officer of them when I delivered the money yesterday. I submitted the mayor along said the report and requested an inspection, and which point presented me with a State Department Justice official seal on it. Of course I trusted them. But as time went on, something started to feel out of place. Yes. Yes, I felt unsettled in a way I couldn't put into words, which is why last night I spoke to someone at the Department of Justice about it. He said there was no legal entity supervisory board. When I heard that, I fell out of my chair. Let me guess. That attached case you're carrying has your life insurance papers and land deed? Because for some reason you were trying to make up for your mistakes when you're on. I'm right, aren't I, you blithering idiot? Miss Jan, I'm truly sorry, but at the last second your face flushed in mine. Look how spineless I am. Please, keep this bad up. We'll get to the bottom of this, yeah. How can we give up after what you've just told us? Well, the request was to get you and the donations back, which means that all left is to take the scammers to task. So, I started kinda... Because I was just... You know, but just how in the world are you going to fix this? That is the question today, isn't it? It's actually a pretty well thought out scheme. Almost anybody would be derived by this sort of trick. Yeah, making people uneasy, but for scaring them out of the mirror is a common trick. You can actually pulled off as well. Because he went for death donation, mayor that taught the track declared he ain't. And it's right here. It's already been transferred to some malicious bank account, and there's not much we can. I've been looking into that. Got a lot of pull, alright? I've been reviewing transactions between questionable accounts. There's no evidence of any big transfers either yesterday or today. The criminal must still have the cash. If it's something you can just look into. Yeah, no, not unless the right people help out of that one free will. Somehow it feels like I'm looking at my Grammy. Anyway, if that's true, there's still a chance we can get it back. Really? We're so close we didn't figure out how. In that case, how about we say, hey, there was some undeclared income. Undeclared, so we'll claim that there was a deficiency in amount that was reported yesterday. Our tracking on more would definitely reel them in. Give it a shot. Got the bait. Don't screw this up, Sergen. You're here. Don't worry, we got this. The designated location was Station Street, yeah? Right, then the picture speed up. Let's head out there when ready. Alright, let's begin. Can't let it end like this. Time to get to work. Well, let's even rock. I just have to believe in them right on time. Very sorry if I contacted you out of the blue. I appreciate you for making time. I found the issue was actually the fact that you had large undeclared income. Such a mistake should be by all rights make you into subject matter to the gravity restriction. Give you feels like we received the sizable donation about 3 days ago. One of our staff members made a mistake which caused delay in it being entered into our records. You said it was 2 million Mira, didn't you? Consider it safely secured. Here is the paperwork, complete signed proof of receipt as well. Great. What is it? Never mind. Thank you for handling this. Of course, we'll be in touch at a later date with the results. Until then, I suggest you refrain from doing anything that would stand out. Alright, that's like you. Shall we play a fun little game of tag? It sounds kind of... They're just having me say it like that. Anyway, let's follow the inspector carefully so that he doesn't notice us. I hate this game.
Searching. Searching.
This is one of the many games I really despise.
It's searching time.
This is so freaking awesome.
It's searching time. It's searching time.
The arch long. It has more than 100 times the thrust and max speed of your average airship. It's bound to be the most exciting ride in history. And with our cutting-edge spacesuits, I'll be able to float through the stars like it's nothing. Maybe I'll blow you all a kiss while I'm up there. Calvert's Project Startaker is nearing its conclusion at last. Let's reach for a new frontier together. Check out these brand new T-foam colors.
It's searching time.
And with cutting-edge tech inside, I can hit the net anytime, anywhere. It's the perfect device to watch the launch from. What do you say? T-foam.
Search time.
Now on sale. Connect.
Search time.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Got it. You and I talked. That's a chameleon mirror, right? You didn't even need us to pretend to be police this time, huh? But we'll be getting on a proper cut, right, both? Keep it down. Stick with me, and I guarantee you'll be successful in the future. You're full of stuff, but hey, since you're so generous, I guess I'll overlook. And so the people playing dress up are hires. Well, I was wrong about this guy. Who the heck? I thought they'd be a little more professional too. Guess I overestimate them, huh? In fact, just a bunch of schmucks is really irritating. There are things you should and shouldn't do. Come on, give yourselves up already. So you're the boss, huh? Why do I feel like I've seen you somewhere before? Well, now that you mention it. Wait, 3 minutes, guys. Could it be? Looks like my hunch was right on the money. You're the one from the 3 Deficit brothers who committed fraud all over the place. The youngest one, right? Haha. It really is always you, Spriggan. You always seem to have a different time when you run into us. Difficult. The other 2 are just hired hands, though, right? Makes you wonder why the other brothers haven't shown up. Right, considering how cocky he's acting, and there's nothing else going on. Not that it matters, let's tie him up. Yay, and I take back what I said earlier. You got an interesting vibe. What the hell are you blabbering on about? Actually, just worked at Puppy Mabel will test the power on all of you. What? Is this the same as that monster last night? You infected him? Haha, nugget. Them you too. Don't be afraid, we can take him down one at a time. Alright, let's begin.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Out with the bang.
You need to have.
Soar for me.
Boost gauge limiter released.
Son of a...
Got your back.
I'm gonna...
Activating skill.
barking for no reason.
I did it!
Just getting warmed up.
I should let that battle continue a bit longer. Yeah. Boy, you guys sure gave us a hard time. So they don't really fight back as much. 1 second. from corrosion back in the beginning of spring. If anything, I'd say more of physical contamination. Feels like she's got her own ideas about this. What the? I won't allow it. I guess with such power, they better make it in time. Ah, this is better than I imagined. This is the power unleashed. With this, my superior intellect and I. What the hell was that? It doesn't matter. I'm invincible. There's nothing I can't achieve. Not so fast. So, yep. I have a soul calls in rare A and B ranks, so I don't think you can force your way through. Yeah. Nice timing. Plus, thanks to you, we're able to coordinate. This guy seems pretty creepy, but we've got him. Did you succeed? Oh no, Wilson came too. Now you better stay behind me. Look, you've got better days. You've seen better days. Maybe all that power is taking a toll. And to us for being caught in the act of fraud, lawsuit, and forgery of official documents, I suggest you surrender quietly. Do you mean? And now, I don't fit into your little framework. That taking my revenge, crush all the goodwill, the in social etiquette under my heel. Getting close, and I'll have to use this. What are you saying? This guy's taking himself hostage? Grace is a control humiliation, you'll never be able to touch me. Ready for you anytime, you know. Why? Even if I die, I only have to wait for the new dawn. He's lost his mind. Get real. Oh yeah. All the talk about vengeance, but give me a break. You just do whatever you please. Till things get inconvenient and then you run away. Does your life really mean so little to you? Like you will never be strong, no matter what kind of power you have. Sure, life is hard and so many unfair, reasonable, awful things happen every single day. But in spite of all that, I can throw my life away. Even more so, now there's someone on my side. That's why I need to live as full life as I can for my family, for my supervisor, for everyone in the village who's no longer with us. So if you're going to trample over my feeling along with the mirror, at least be honest with yourself and figure out who you even are. Who I am. Damn right. Looks like you've already forgotten you're the youngest brother. Damn, it's friggin'. Did I hold off on forcing my way in there? Yeah, besides, since I kinda got things all but wrapped up. Then, final kids bring this guy down. Wow! Sealed memories? Path of the second scoundrel? Bond with his brothers. Honestly? Pretty impressed you managed to do something that's bad and even tried to trust a guild with your little finger, but it's so ironic in the end you lost sight of what you value the most. What you say? You have brothers who are important to you. The three of you always acted together. You may have been scoundrels, but it's true. You always worked as a group. Really fast say you're annoying, but you're not you if you don't act as a set. What about your big brothers? Don't you think they're worried about you? Big brothers? What am I? He fainted. Yes, I'm sure the bond of his mind and body must be too much. Like it's like contamination. At least it looks like the contamination has at least gone away. Guess he can recover on his own in the end. Do you face a usually negotiate to solve that kind of situation? Anyway, but this job's done. Recall the skull with Samira is safe. Hooray! I'm so thankful. Did you hear that, my son? He solved it. Yes, I don't know what to say. I thought there was no way out of this, but the solution was there the whole time. Thank you, X Solutions. Construction of fund is in your debt.
All in a day's work.
Mira deposit.
Okay. Still in gray. Oh, well, I'll go talk to him.
While I understand why you might
something?
Pardon me.
Because I'm not experienced with them, so I'm not sure to say, but I assume the dough is just so important for them. Thing like noodles, especially Sylvan bread, sure, but no matter how particular you are about the sauce and other ingredients, all pointless without good dough. Dough is good, will be delicious even without toppings. Something tells me the woman puts more stock in the ingredients and sauce. Possibly doesn't know how to improve the dough. Not just about improving the quality, one small change in dough can affect the entire dish. True, even the texture of soup changes quite a bit based on the ratio of buckwheat and wheat flour, right? Yeah, and there are other varieties of soba with shio and ashibita needed into the dough. Some breads also combine various types of wheat and grain flours to create unique flavors and aromas. You're right, bread and cookies have completely different, unique flavors just based on the type of grains they're made with. Some bakeries even use this to draw interest. It sounds like there should be plenty of room for innovation in tortillas. Tortillas. Yeah. I don't, in any case, adding a personal touch to the dough sounds more exciting. It might be difficult to prepare, but I don't think she's someone who skims on effort. You've been a big help, Link. Again, I'm only an after, but I'm happy to be of any help. Okay, we've had this thing and make a good investment. Is that enough? I feel like
Gonna eat something?
Off we
go
go.
back to Old Town really quick. Let's fly. Yep,
We
knew it.
have, candy?
So cozy, I might never leave.
If I may trouble you a moment.
Something like out there having taco trouble? Sounds a fair ways out of my scope. Hey, you got your own experience in hardline values as chef, don't you? Or just a lesser of two and there so you can learn from. Our client's still only starting out in this field, so I think some words from a culinary veteran like yourself will resonate with her. At the least, I've never had a slump like hers when it comes to thinking of a new recipe, but I've also never had any doubts about who I am as a chef. There's one piece of advice I have, it's a reminder of what you stand for. When you find yourself hitting a wall, that's your cue to go back to your roots. I've seen plenty of people break out of their ruts by doing just that, as a matter of fact. It's only possible that external influence have caused her to deviate from her intended direction. In essence, returning an initial perspective may allow her to properly collect her thoughts. It does feel like she lost her way a few times, though, but maybe resetting to square one will do just a trick. Yeah, in fact, I know you'd keep it simple and straight shooting. I'll just speak from my own experience, but those experiences prove useful to younger folks. I won't complain.
Skirts of Tharbad. Extra care is advised for those traveling through the vicinity.
That's all for our weather report. Now let's get back to the music.
Hoping you don't get chewed out that down the road.
We have, candy? This is all part of my social reintegration.
So,
This is all part of my social reintegration. What would you like? Please stop by again sometime. Heading to the objective.
Make it Teal District. That's good.
Let's do this.
Okay, I'm gonna go do them. Grammy, what are you doing here? What are you, being for Missy? As of last night, I'm pretty much done with my supervision of the glorious stage play. Today I've got a new task, a constellation with these folks. But you know each other? The runner-up of the Z1 Championship and the bigwig director from Kowloon
Oh,
Productions.
hey! It's the Spriggan and his assistants. It's been a while.
It's been a while for me as well.
Thanks again for all your help during the filming of Golden Requiem. Because of you, the movie turned out better than I'd even hoped. I really can't express my gratitude enough.
Oh no, need. I didn't do much of anything else special with Judas as mainly, of course, it was gonna be. It's gonna turn out good. Oh, it was King of Demacia, you helped in all sorts of ways. Stunts to crew, you even dealt with the monsters that showed up on set. Really is fascinating with his choice. I've seen it a whole bunch.
Thank you. That means a lot to me that you like it so much.
I'm only still here now because you all saved me back during those terrorist attacks at the Z1 Grand Prix. I owe you my life after all that. Still, I can't help but feel a bit frustrated at just being runner-up there.
No, I wish I had brought that up, aren't you, Aaron? It wasn't a diss or anything, it was a photo finish between you and that sad second, different of a tenth of a second. You know, went and took the L and used it to fuel your drive to improve. There's nothing bad about that. Yeah, you're in a position to talk when it comes to that. That's simply Mr. Wait for you figure to be the case, but it doesn't seem like yeah. But it seems like he doesn't have any memories from the 3 days. Yeah, honestly, that's a relief he doesn't. But Granny, the two of you are here consulting at a time like this. Sit back and guess what it's about. Hey, don't stick your nose in other people's noses, girlie. Considering the amount of time since the last release, the fans have probably already caught on by now anyway. Give it off the record, but you're bright. I'm feeling consolation about the next movie's production and script. Can't wait for the next work director, Liam. The net was lousy with rumors about it, but man, do you think it would really happen? The guy who won that Lion d'Or award at the film festival, right? I'm curious to see what you're making next. I wish I could share that, but it's still in the very early concept trade, and there has been issues with some of the scientists involved. So do look forward to my announcement once we've gotten everything finalized. That's a shame, but probably for the best. I wanted to figure out the ending before the movies even began. Even made after I remember you from the Nimbus Island. Quite the sense of humor, young lady. Yeah, she's not joking. We have a separate project that I'm currently working on. I've been asked to help with the promotion of another movie coming out next month. Oh, could that be? I had a certain energy drink maker has been doing some stuff behind the scenes. It's gonna be one hell of a collab, huh? Hey now, I'm supposed to be under an NDA here. Yeah, Rand's pretty sharp himself. Well, I know I'm looking forward to it. Goodness. Well, we've had a lot to put in. Things are getting real fishy. I think it's real fishy. This is the perfect opportunity for the Spriggan and his friends to shine. Not to mention the Phantom Thief Grimcat, too. Hey, you can count on us. Yeah, you can count on us. Go to the
Let's be
Blacklight
on our way.
District. I want to check something.
Haven't seen you. What? Pleasure doing business. What do you?
Let's have a look.
That's there, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Search time.
Space program's doing wonders.
Search time.
Searching.
Now where?
Let's have a look.
Search time.
Searching.
What?
Come on over and say hello. I'll whip you up a candy special. See you later, cutie.
All three of you, I guess. I'll talk to you in a second. I came to check on something else. Nope. She is not here anymore. Okay. Or there's no replacement. It's kind of funny. Are you guys here? Sure, you don't have that much freedom. We're just looking around. Oh, Elena, are you two looking to your citizens? Yes, apparently some of the people will be secured had turned up in the Blacklight District. Kind of gathering others, including some clothing found in the culvert. Right now, we're causing the guild trouble. Not fucking real here. Problem in the Blacklight District gets solved by the people of the Blacklight District. The situation's serious. We should cooperate what we can. Same goes for you guys. You don't do it for SPGs in the Blacklight District, right? These things to us and find another way to help. Fine by me. You should have gone a lot more flexible. Naturally, that means we can solve this incident. It really has grown.
So, shall we?
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Alright.
Stop on by and take a look.
What can I do for you? Drop by again sometime.
Pardon me.
Yeah?
All I've got to say is I don't understand the effect a vegetable can have. Comes to taco fillings, you may see folks toss in sliced cabbage or bell peppers to have it. Or what have you. But generally, compared to the meat, the ingredient selection can end up pretty slapdash. Good point. For some reason, the meat feels more like the star. Now, you see, lies a grave misconception. Being finicky over a single vegetable can alter a dish's entire profile. Let's demonstrate with the two tomatoes here. Compare how it tastes from either end. Well, these couldn't possibly be more different. Bottom of sweet and juicy and a liquor of sourness, and the seed was so small I could barely notice them. Needs more fruit than vegetable at that point. The second was decently tart and only mildly sweet, but it makes more that with a deep, rich savoriness. It's probably about as close to ideal as you can get from the super sauce. See, though both turning tomatoes, different varieties of the same vegetable, will be suited to different applications. What you're saying it's to be particularly about when assessing which product to use. Well, halfway there, young lady. There are many vegetables out there selectively bred for varying purposes, and yes, your discerning eye for them is vital. Tomatoes I had Van try actually came from the same variety, direct relatives, you could call them. You serious? He just told us to taste like a told us is the environment they were growing in that's something about? Bingo. Well, they share identical origins, even though the district brands from separate farming communities. Respective soils each come up with their own mineral composition and cultivation methods to companion plants at terrestrial heat. You can see just how much area, or rather the state of land as a whole, can change how a vegetable comes out. All the more given the vastly abundant climates found across the American continent. Up, as far as I'm concerned, vegetable nothing less but blessed bounty in nature. As long as she takes to heart when considering which varieties to buy, and where they were sourced. Taste of a taco is definitely transformed. Even the meat, shell, and sauce stay exactly the same. Well, it's definitely a creamer might have affected. Not affected. But yeah, it teaches just how much vegetable can affect how flavors. Open a world of options to mix things up. Thanks, Romaine. Lots of food for thought here.
Stop on.
I'm not risking it. It'll be a district.
Time to depart.
No one to talk to, that's good. That's the Lobrea Chapel. Oh, doesn't matter. I still have that. That's a scooter on that kind of. Alright.
Shop never lets me down.
No need to be shy now. Come again.
Look, if you really actually should be more careful, it would appear that the effects of the transformation are mostly gone. Still, I expect the pain of fatigue will continue for a while longer. Think of it as a deterrent. You have to tell me that. You're better, Svanson. I thought you'd be. My guild connection sent word that you'd called Isabella last night. I'll be honest with you. I'm on the fence about it all. We figured it'd be the best choice, considering because we got to return to society. We asked for an examination with guild supervision, of course. I wouldn't even accept you over to think I'd get a ward from the deputy secretary. Sure to think Pop coughing up the mayor, even if he seemed pretty reluctant. We should learn a lot. I'm just glad there won't be any real long-term effects from this experience. Figure out why he turned into a machine monster in the first place, or why he said those strange words. Looked into it anyway, but nothing jumped out as obvious. Wait, who said that? There was influence of drugs left behind by Almalda he used until the spring, but it's gonna take some time before the lab results become available, especially regarding any drug use. How the police deal with that many crimes? So the stains that appeared on his body? You can bet the guild is to look into it. From what I hear, they relate to a strange monster both you and Elvis ran into. Yeah, without a doubt. Are you serious? Saying the same marking appeared on a human and a monster? Interesting. Huh. Even the invisible demon that they say appeared at the same time. Don't know what caused the group to go mad or triggered it behind his transformation. Like a son, something's going on behind the scenes bigger than just the underworld. Saw a lot of people missing from all over. Man, this is really starting to be a pain. All I can remember have something, anything that could point you in the right direction. Well, you're not back at full health, so just keep cooperating in the investigation for now. So that payback's being used as somebody's pawn. You know, that's not exactly what's important. Huh? That's what you think. You better not screw this up, Spriggan. Not after you went off on me. Such bad rewards from a good for nothing. It's all thanks to Van.
Let's roll, gang.
I think this district's fine.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
When's my next meeting?
Hope we can get our hands
Now on sale.
Thanks for stopping by.
What would you like?
So,
Go, go, go!
I know a lot of people that are racing fans.
Got a question for you.
What would you like?
He'll so use the bookies. I was right. When we like, I told Military Academy tennis club, huh? A bad idea to bet on that one. Use it at the point of, oh, darling, daring, aren't we?
We'll see how things play.
That's probably gonna actually play out.
What would you like?
We'll see how things.
Putting on both of them. I know it's probably Phyllis, but you know.
Off we go.
Monsters probably, yep.
How may I help you? This should prove effective. Come again.
Oh, it's. Oh. You.
That enemy looks strong.
Now is certain arts will prove more potent. Initiating drive.
You're open. Here to support.
Use a shard boost to get the upper. Initiating drive.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Keep it up.
Charged and ready.
Still got
Activating skill.
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now! Behold! Zereth Gleam!
Boost gauge up.
Still got more.
Activating skill.
Ha! Shit!
Have some more.
Got your back!
Go on.
Got your back! Covered! Appreciate it!
Get
I'll
that.
support you! Here I go!
Activating
Shit!
skill.
Ha!
My move now. I ain't letting up.
No.
Brace yourself.
Here goes. Attack their weakness with an art. I like where this is activating skills.
You're up, Aaron.
Need to fire me up.
Sucker.
On yes.
Activating
There.
skills.
Bam. Activating skills.
Get zapped. Nice. Moving on up.
I won't stop.
That was a lot easier than I
What'd you
thought.
expect?
Then
That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Good stuff. Shock one up. Shock one up.
Let's have a look.
Search time.
I have a really want to go through this
Searching.
now because
Let's have a look. Keep your distance as you're attacking. Let's have a look. So many. This could get tricky. Ooh.
well, we'll go to the
Time
old
to
town one.
depart.
Wait, what did that say? Oh, it's teleport to it directly. That's nice.
Welcome. This should prove effective. Would you like this? Is what we have for sale. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. How may I help you? Take care of yourself. How may I help you? Come again.
I'm doing some stupid.
Have you come to unravel the wisdom within? All right, let's begin.
Yep.
Decryption complete. What do you think?
Forward. The shackled hero sets out. Loot secured.
I need to go check some stuff.
This place is like a dream. To think I can train without any time constraints. May as well get started.
Sorry to rain on your parade, but you know none of us is gonna spar with you, right?
Ah, fine. In that case, once I'm ready to train, I'll just start swinging at you then.
Did you even hear a word I said?
Huh. Seems like the two of you are getting along just fine.
Fine by me. She's all his. Better he deal with that crazy ass than the rest of us.
I don't know about that. Anyway, especially don't. Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Snooze, you lose. They're down. Lay to the crowd. Let's get this rolling.
I think I've grown a little.
Alright, I want to check something. I think I need the archive. No, not the archive. I need the tactics section? No, so actually might be in the book.
Let's confirm your schedule.
Oh crap, I forgot about those.
Let's confirm your schedule.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk through all these because it will, my throat will die from it. I have to leave the garden. Is there a way to leave? I know there was.
The shackled hero sets out.
What's next?
Alright, let's have fun. Well, everyone else, I don't want to kill my throat.
Mr. Arkwright. You're right. In that case, I shall gladly accept your help. And one day, if I get my memories back and have the chance to visit my hometown, then I would love to show you all around.
You were. Thanks, Van, for everything. Huh?
Ah! Wait, hold on! How did you know it was me? Which streams have you seen?
I feel so sorry for Carter with that one.
Planner launched.
Oh no.
Pardon the intrusion. It is a pleasure to meet you, Sir Van Arkwright. I am Kaede, Lady Shizuna Rem Misurugi's attendant. I am deeply grateful that you are giving me your time today.
Walking around in the rain in those clothes. Oh.
It has been quite some time, Princess.
Oh wow, long time no see, Kaede. Imagine bumping into you here. It's super delicious. Your rice balls are on a whole nother level, Kaede. When was the last time I had one of these? I never thought I'd be able to eat one here in the Republic. I swear, nobody stands a chance against you, Kaede. But hey, you don't have to worry. I'll pull this job off without a hitch, so you just wait for me back home.
Okay. No access to God. Start game.
Welcome. This is what we have for sale. Please come. This is what we have for sale. Thank you very much. We have all sorts of goods. Please come back again and please select a service. Preparing for another adventure? We have all sorts of goods. Please come back. This is what we have for sale. Please come back again. We have all sorts. Thank you very much. Preparing for another. We have all sorts
Augment.
of goods.
Custom.
Modifying your ornament, are you? Modifying your ornament, are you? New shard skill added. Shard skill activating maintenance mode. What type do you want? How's this look?
Of course. Please select a type. These are my... Don't worry. Pick any type. This is what I would go with.
Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves.
The shackled hero sets out. Loot secured.
Modifying your ornament, are you?
I want to keep up with the aerial dust, but for now I have her. Might look at the one. Has it? Has it? Holy sh!
Onwards.
Beginning survey.
Take care. That's above an A-level threat.
Step Queen to an immediate battle.
Mr. Arthur! Escape route secure. Mr. Arthur!
They flooded to this! Some extra! I'm not a star for nothing!
Shall I massage your shoulders, Miss Lance?
Here goes.
Oh my. What a reception.
Let's get this rolling.
Don't forget that your charge attack.
Let's finish the job. Let's go.
I suggest we strike now.
I got you covered!
It's on you, Reset.
Initiating drive.
See how I can get it.
That all you got?
Here's support.
Initiating drive.
You got this. Here goes.
Use a sharp attack their weakness with an art. Here's support.
Nice. That was great.
You did great, Van.
A-level threat detected.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Treasure chest.
Evenly awake your potential. Chance to deploy shark. Show us what you're really capable of.
Nice. Moving on up.
Take care. Let's evolve an A-level threat. Commencing battle. Proceed
Now
with
you've done
caution.
it. Payback time.
Activating skill.
Not doing so hot.
Catra, your turn.
Threat secured. Show what you're really capable of.
Only one more phone to me in battle. Yeah, you'll do.
Snooze, you lose. Keep it moving, Catra.
Reset. Sweet dog. Huh. What'd you expect?
Keep your status parameters updated.
I detect treasure.
Good.
I smell treasure.
This is suck. Now you've done it. My move now.
Shoot it!
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
My chance.
Show them what you got.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright? Get ready. This enemy's tough.
Want that chest?
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Stage cleared. Job well done.
What's next?
There are so many of them. Look out!
My chance.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter.
Think I've grown a little.
Where to now? Forward. Gotcha! Gotcha!
Combat over. Processing data.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Keep your distance as you're attacking. Oh my, quite the reception. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Gotcha!
Careful. I sense an incredible aura. Now launch the shock. Don't forget about your charge attack. If you please. Activating skill.
Activating
Sweet
skill.
Have some more.
Mr. Solution.
You'll pay for that. Nice. Great.
Nice going, Van.
No, I have to play 7,000 fields on there.
Proceed with caution. Battle complete. We did exemplary work. Keep your distance as you're attacking. Your performance. Enemy suppressed. Nice work. I sense an incredible aura. Show us what you're really capable of. Warning. A-level threat detected. Beginning engagement.
when I need to play.
I detect treasure.
Watch out for ranged attacks!
Threat level high.
Oh my, quite the reception.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Oh, hey! Treasure chest.
This dang garden drives me mad. Cause this is basically
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
this was in the Reverie Quarter with this garden. They reused assets. I can tell. At least the original Reverie garden. This one's this one has different.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
What's next? Let's do this.
One of that one being KO'd. Okay.
I am fully restored.
Let's just leave. Yeah, I'm not running through here again. I refuse. Oh, good luck, bad luck things. I remember these.
Cut it down to size!
You'll pay for that. Time for a new look.
I'll back you up. Go full throttle. ZOC, activate.
Pressure up and move it!
Make it count.
I suggest we strike now. Pressure up and move it!
Make it count.
I'll come here. We'll take a lend a hand. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Nice. Moving on up.
I leveled up.
All right.
No hard feelings.
And we're out. No technical fans. You got a brain fart or something now, Tim? That's quite a scary face. The white devices will be put up for auction at the charted this morning at the last item. Don't miss it. Huh? Hell's this shit? The white device. Wait, hold on. This couldn't be from Dingo, could it? Be on guard for 7th Genesis at the Revolution Festival tomorrow. If you desire the truth and wish to bring an end to the oncoming tragedy, best I get Aramis. Not a chance now with the stupid emojis. Besides, they signed the message with 2 C's. Don't count it, but they managed to seriously piss me off. Okay, shall we try to trace the address it was from? No, I'm positive it'll be a waste of time to track them. Should we do then, Van? Be able to make it by the final bid, no problem. Well, come on, we're headed to 11th District, right? Yeah, I already scooped the place out a bit. I haven't gotten into the theater itself yet. Pass the message along to Vermate for him to look into it just in case. As soon as we get a chance, we'll make the shot in District supposedly the auctions going down in the theater there. He's seriously pissed. Yeah, but it's understandable after a message like that. I'll contact the others that can meet us there.
Let's
Okay.
do this.
I don't have so much talking already.
Hey there. How's business treating?
I almost did forget.
Come on, and have a look.
Hey, stop on by!
Got a question for you.
Hey, got a minute?
What doesn't the Sinner Marché have?
If I may trouble you a moment.
Got something to ask you. Right.
Got a question for you.
No, finally.
in a day's work.
Reward deposited.
Let's roll.
This is where the intel said to go, right?
I wonder what exactly that white...
I could save. Alright. Time for chaos. Huh.
$70,000!
I'll go 80,000!
100,000 Mira.
I have 100,000. Do we have any more bids? Going once, twice, sold!
Wow, it sounds pretty lively in there.
I imagine so. This is the biggest auction house in Edith, after all. Sounds like a pretty big crowd today, too.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get our asses in some seats already.
Right. There should be a bit more time before the final item. It'll also give us time to check for anything suspicious going on.
Wow, it's nothing like yesterday's rehearsal. It seems like a completely different place now.
Yeah, everyone's all dressed up.
It is a formal auction after all.
Hopefully we can find enough seats for all of us.
So this big of a group in this kind of place? We'll see.
Have your eye on anything in particular? Thank you very much.
90,000 Mira! 95,000!
100,000 Mira!
100,000! Do I hear
That?
any further offers?
Oh no.
Why, hello there, everyone. If it isn't Arkwright Solutions. It's been some time. arrived here in Edith only yesterday. I planned to pay you all a visit at some point during my stay, but it's certainly a pleasant surprise to get the chance to see you here. Yes, actually. Miss Misurugi, you're here too? And are you perhaps...
Master Zeman, Lady Misurugi. It's good to see you both as well.
Okay. I'm not participating in this auction.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the final item up for bidding today. Today's auction takes place amidst the fervor surrounding the ongoing space program. As such, our next item holds significant historical value as a cornerstone upon which our nation's current technology has been built.
Oh no, that's...
More than half a century ago, an amazing technological revolution took place in Lamont State. And our final exhibit today is a piece of world-changing historical significance, one which helped bring about the Orbital Revolution itself. This is Genesis, the prototype orbment created by the one and only Professor Claude Epstein.
Professor Epstein?
True. And it's incredibly valuable.
And worry not, our experts have confirmed that it still functions.
Uh-oh. Thank you.
Pardon me, Mr. Auctioneer. May I ask a question? Oh, it's her!
Has she been here this whole time?
Elfheim's Of course. Ask whatever you like.
If this truly is something that the renowned Professor Epstein created, then it is indeed a world-class heritage piece. Why, its historical value would see it coveted by museums and collectors across the continent. But if this is from the dawn of the Orbital Revolution, it's odd for it to be missing the design one would expect from orbments of that time. Without fail, all of the professor's work that I've seen in museums have had very elegant ornamentation that this piece lacks.
Well... Thank you for your astute observation. For the Chardon's part, we've included a written report from our expert and an assurance that the piece will function. However, given the situation, it may be prudent to ask the seller for some additional information. Huh? Miss, where did you,
Oh, shut your trap! I'm tired of that obnoxious voice of yours. Meow! What?
Wait, is this supposed to be...
Hey there!
How did you get a Grimcat model?
I am the one, the only Grimcat! A tragic heroine of boundless love. I've come to bring divine judgment to this festival of falsehoods. Meow! Your treasure is mine. In the name of the cat, I will punish you!
No.
Is that
Can't
the
be.
Grimcat?
Isn't that a bit much?
Oh, wow. What a fun surprise.
Please! You've gotta be freaking kidding me!
After her!
Come on! Excuse us, Princess. Najee, we'll leave things here to you.
Worry not. I'll take care of it.
Please catch that faker and reclaim the exhibit, everyone!
What hole did you crawl into, you bootleg cat burglar?
Whoa there. Cool it, Judith.
I understand how you feel, but it's times like these that call for a calm mind most of all.
This route was the only way out. The new shard function should be of use here.
Oh. Suppose it would.
Well, I can't blame you for going berserker mode like that. I'd flip out just as hard if a piss-poor imitation of me took the stage.
After listening to what that fake Grimcat said, I think I finally get what it means to be cringe. Fairy.
Looks like the original has met her match when it comes to being shameless.
Please! That's not a competition I want to win. And there's nothing shameless about me.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah.
Right where I expected.
Gotcha.
Back into what's probably sewers. Because why not? Monsters. Not monsters. What? Wait, that was... What's going on here? Is this a digitally created space?
Well then, more intruders, I see. The false feline and white heirloom lie further within. If you intend to pursue her, you'd best prepare. To be entangled in the eternal spiral, and tainted with a 1,000-year curse.
What the hell was that about? I was just about to pee myself. Wait a second. It said false feline. False. Even ghosts know the bargain been faker. What she is. Good for you, Judith. More importantly, all these efforts just now fixing it. It's like all the AI stuff from Duke. Not quite the wolf, maybe similar, but whatever this is, it's not using the shards to create the effect. You passed the right little scenario someone set up there. There really does seem to be strange power. I wonder, is it from the White Ornament or the bastard that sent us that message in the first place? Not a big fan of being led like this, but fine, I'll bite. Listen up. This might look like some kind of funhouse, but don't let your guard down. Right, okay, let's see what's waiting for us at the end. A cat or a snake? Oh, more likely even the supporting band team will be enough. I need to fight more proactively. Ooh, new art. I want to see.
This'll shock ya!
Looks like the game's on here.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Seal 2.
Let's get this rolling.
It should be safe for now.
I don't want to get that done tonight.
I see me some small fries.
Getting engagement. Brace yourself.
Good work. Still in one piece.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Oh, that feline fraud! I know she's hiding in here somewhere.
Oh.
All right, deep breaths.
Is it just me, or did that woman seem familiar somehow?
Her voice rang a bell too.
Huh?
Though there aren't many who can match the OG's Kinkster energy.
Again with the kink stuff? Screw it! I'm gonna catch that faker myself.
Leave it to me.
Hi, man.
This is kid stuff. Security bypassed. This is kid security bypassed. Now I've done. Not done yet. This is kid stuff. Security bypassed. I know! This thing's as good. Keep your distance as you're attacking. Get an engagement. Brace yourself. Activating skill. Here to support.
Now's an ideal.
See you around.
All in a day's work.
Damn. You don't waste a step, Shizuna.
That looks like a nice test. I'll give it a shot.
I'm way out of your league.
Okay, another chest done. He's sick of these runarounds are getting so.
Let's get this rolling.
Got the upper hand. Do the big dance.
Come on, yeah.
It should be safe for now.
Keep hitting those marks, I guess. I see me some small fries. Next.
Now, let's finish the job.
thing.
I see me some small fries.
I'll give it
I did it!
I'm just getting warmed up.
Right where I expected.
That's
like
the
some good
only way
loot.
hidden. If it wasn't for the fact you could
Let's have a
technically
look.
see it, but it's invisible outside of the bottom thing of it.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong.
I'm really ignoring the fight.
Stay calm and work through it.
I fight one
Almost
so I can
reminds me
get
of
them on.
Crossbell's mission in Wonderland.
Well, got a horror-themed coaster there.
What's next?
I wasn't a huge fan of that either.
Oh, right. I remember you saying you've been there before.
I'd love to go and see it for myself one day.
So, is this really the place to be chatting like this? Well, I'd like to go there myself.
Oh, hey. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Van.
Say Star Cat or Stray Cat?
Search time.
Stray Cat. Guessing it's the other way.
It's searching time.
So many.
Stay calm and work through it.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough. Oh, looks like some good loot.
Not really. Like, unless it's... very special stuff, usually. Nothing I get is very good loot. What very specific quartz, because I already have most of everything I need. Alright. At least I'm just gonna turn to a puzzle.
Looks like some good loot.
Alright. Well, it looks like a puzzle. Just doing this constantly. What was that one available? I couldn't remember. No, that one was not invisible. That's good.
As I thought, this place can't be analyzed. Wonder how they could create such a space.
It definitely ain't AR tech. And it's different from the 8th Genesis's corrosion.
Could be there's some mysterious power at play here.
It can't be. We have no choice but to proceed with caution.
It's the same thing that happened down in the combat a while back. Save.
I am fully restored.
Alright, let's see.
Hey, you! They actually made it here! What are we gonna do?
Perhaps I need to arrange a lesson in how to address one's superiors.
No! Oh, no, that won't be necessary. Sir?
What a farce. How did we just walk in on?
I wonder if it's like this at the Wonderland Park and Crossbelt too.
It's nothing like this at all, Fairy.
Oh.
Crappy knockoffs and cast members that break character in front of guests! You guys are seriously amateur!
I'm all but positive you're the ones that sent me that message. But that aside, you did steal an exhibit from the auction, so we're just gonna have to treat this as an emergency commission.
My, how fascinating. Well, why are you simply standing there? Continue your act.
Your luck's run out now that this cat's crossed your path. Watch out, because this shameless kitty with a dynamite bod is going to the whack, bam, kapow you all! Meow!
Ugh! Cut it out already!
Those are, quite the lines. But what was that last part supposed to mean?
I haven't heard someone talk like that in over 10, 20 years. Perhaps she's older than she looks.
Oh, how dare you! I'm still in my early 30s! You really are just as much of a pain in the ass as my underling said you were, old man!
Ah, I see.
That's right. Master went and wiped out all your minions a few years ago, huh?
I'm told she jumped bail and fled the country, leaving behind a substantial debt.
You don't mean she's...
Yes. We ran into her several times during the events in March.
But the masked asshole and the hat bastard there are new, yeah?
Our masked ghost here is one thing. It seems like the other guy isn't the one I was hoping to run into. But maybe he'll be just as good after all.
Oh, pay me no mind. I'm here for little other reason than to even out the numbers.
Think I'm starting to get the picture. So, you're really gonna take us on 3-9. Must be pretty confident then. Way I hear it, you're no pushovers.
Cutting insight worthy of the shackled one who drifts between light and shadow. It is my duty to assess this device regardless, so I may as well test your mettle at the same time. Now, show me if you are worthy to bear witness to my declaration!
Since it's come to this, I'm going all meowt! I'll beat the so-called real Grim Cat and take her place at the top of the scratching post!
Like hell you will! I am she who shines light on the darkness and punishes evil. Phantom Thief Grimcat! And I'll show you just how better than you the real deal is!
It would appear there's not for it. I shall do my part as well.
I'm sensing a strong emission of spiritual energy from the orbment. And not only that, this is just like what happened with the Genesis.
Finally! Things are getting interesting.
We'll rip the masks right off, you shady bunch of imposters!
Let's go!
It's about time. Let's dance.
All right.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
DOC is up.
Backup's here.
Those afar,
There
my
was
blade is
Gleam.
both true and fair. Now, behold, Cirrus Gleam! Still got more.
Now it's my move.
Bittersweet tale.
Now! I like where this is headed.
You dung beetles just never quit.
Pressure him and move in.
Come, exhibit your might.
You dung beetles just never quit.
I like where this is headed.
Activating skill.
Up and away, let's go! Painted vivid. Cerise Fantasia!
Boost gauge.
The Meowstriffle Grimcat defeated in a place like this.
Oh, I didn't get him to retreat. Man.
How do you like that? Damn you! You cat freak! I'm done playing this stupid game!
Well, I mean, we knew it was her anyway.
Man, that really hurts to watch, you old bag. Aren't you a little too old to be running around doing kinky roleplay in public?
It wasn't kinky roleplay! Oh, and don't call me an old bag! I'm not that much older than you! Besides, I'm not into all that cheesy Phantom Thief junk!
Are you sure? You seem to really be enjoying the role.
If that's true, then you shouldn't have been running around acting like that in the first place.
Well, I didn't give her a script or anything, so all that was her own ad-libs. Oopsie, I broke character, huh? Oh well, I suppose we fooled around long enough as is. There's still one thing I wasn't able to confirm. But I suppose it's time for the curtain call on this little
Hold on! I'm not satisfied yet. Like I said before, you do have a pretty interesting aura about you. I got my hopes up after feeling a really strong one this morning. I was pretty excited for this fight, you know? There I was, thinking I might even be able to face off against your group's famous strongest member. I guess I wasn't so lucky.
So that's what she was really after this whole time.
Their group's strongest? Then these people truly are.
You have my sincerest apologies for raising your hopes so. It seems the one you were looking for is quite busy at the moment. Alas, I am no martial artist, and certainly no one worthy of the Silver Princess's regard.
Enough with the false modesty. Oni Kagura.
She was so fast!
Not fast enough.
That bastard doesn't even have a scratch on him!
Nice.
Using your legs. Does that not shame the title Divine Blade?
In my school, we use whatever works. Got it? So better start giving it your all.
Seems I've awoken the demon. Fine, I'll play till you grow weary.
Whoa! It's just like back when she fought Kasen.
Oh man, this is great stuff! Keep it up, you two!
At this rate, this whole place is going to collapse.
That's enough! You maniac!
So that's it.
Good call, Van.
Bravo! I'm so happy I got to see such a spectacular show, starring the Silver Princess herself, no less. So, that's the Armor of Shackles. Grendel, was it called? I'd heard about it from Mr. Oathbreaker, but it's even more thrilling to see in person.
That name.
Their clandestine organization operates in the shadows across the continent, even holding a non-interference agreement with the President.
You people are from Ouroboros, aren't you?
Oh, I knew it. We definitely dragged this on too long now.
Pleasure to make your acquaintances.
I didn't have
I
to
am
even think it.
Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool.
I just knew
Though
it was
I've
how
been
he acted.
fortunate enough to meet the Roaring Lion there many times before.
It's been many years since our first run-in. You haven't aged a day since then. Between yourself and your leader, there are a great many mysteries.
I definitely understand why you'd be curious, but there's no real point getting into all that right now.
As for myself, many pardons, but I shall refrain from a personal introduction at this juncture. Such greetings are better shared at a more opportune occasion, you see.
And what occasion might that be?
Wait, if you're with the Society, then you're a part of that too, aren't you?
Yep, that's his main task at the moment. I'm making the poor guy wear multiple hats and help me out here today too, though. You see, with Mr. Oathbreaker still off on his business trip, I'm terribly short on hands. On top of that, both of our new enforcers aren't answering any of my calls, so I'm really at a loss.
You mean Yorda and Ix, don't you?
Hey, I know you guys are always up to all kinds of shady crap the continent over. But give it to me straight. Are you the ones that made that white orbment? You even went as far as sending me that ridiculous message signed CC.
Now, there's no need to get so worked up. I wasn't trying to mimic your friend, if that's what you're thinking. Campanella the Clown. I was just using my initials, nothing more.
Don't give us that, Croc. You said it yourself earlier. Your title is the Fool.
Oh. Well, whatever. Don't sweat the details. I just wanted to add a fun sense of mystery to this little performance of ours.
To answer your question, the White Orbment was not forged by our hands. We claimed it in a remote region to the north, where it was being used as part of a strange ceremony.
What?
Just like the one Mr. Arkwright saw last night.
I'm told that Ix made an appearance there. But as for the one who left this behind, at least, it seems pretty clear that it wasn't him.
So there's someone working with him after all?
But if it's not the Society, then who?
Hey, so that's all fine and good, but what about her? How did she transform like that? And what is she doing with the likes of you in the first place?
Oh, right. Forgot about all that. It kinda doesn't matter anymore, though.
Hey, it matters a lot!
Oh, that's simple. The 13 Factories has decided to assimilate her employer, Zect Arms. Yeah, it's been real tough for us after we lost both Rosenberg and the Black Workshop. Though it's the joke of the century to even compare this new manufacturer to either of the old ones.
How dare you look down on me, you bob-cut bellboy brat!
Refresh my memory. Just who was it that bailed you and your men out with the CID and then went on to graciously take you in?
I am your devoted servant, Lord Campanella.
The 13 Factories are the underground technology network that
I
works
think
for
Gilbert
the
gets a
Society.
break.
And her company threw in its lot with them? A foolish choice.
On the topic of our foe, Cat, it seems she had gathered a substantial amount of data on the subject. I'm told she paid very close attention to researching not only your abilities, but your habits, mannerisms, and even your figure.
She what? Don't go doing stuff like that, you creepo!
Shut up! I am not a creepo! Oh, a simpleton like you would never understand a scientist's natural curiosity.
Pretty sure you're the only one who's curious like that.
Ah, but here lies the intriguing part. After we input all that data into the orbment, it was able to manifest a stunning recreation. Not up to par with the real deal, to be certain, but an eminently usable replica nonetheless.
How can that be?
If that's true, then this orbment is truly out of the ordinary.
I agree. It's so out of the ordinary, in fact, that not even our professor was able to fully analyze it. That's why I called you guys here today, to hand it over so you could take a crack at it.
What?
I see. So all those effects were due to the orbment after all.
Yep, it seemed like it boosted my illusions all on its own. Quite a handy little thing, if I do say so myself.
What game are you bastards up to? Handing over something so important without a care.
Don't tell me you rigged it with explosives or something.
We haven't done a thing to it. Feel free to look it over as much as you want. Just think of it as a little gift celebrating our newfound friendship. I've got high expectations for you guys. As for the originals that replica is based off of, if anyone were to gather all 8, they may just be able to grasp a certain something.
Everyone, are you okay?
Sorry we're late.
Didn't expect to find you here.
It's good to see you too. It feels like it's been ages.
Elaine, and you came too, Jin?
And Ren. Princess Jita and Najee came too.
I'm glad you're all okay. The situation up above at the auction hall has been dealt with.
With that over, I felt I would be remiss to not join in on this special opportunity. And it seems my instincts were correct. There are several people here I didn't expect to find.
More members of Ouroboros.
Well, well. This basement is getting pretty crowded.
As for me, I'm in the same boat as Jin and Elaine. We were all contacted by Brahmati. But, just like Walter and Lucrezia, I got a message from a certain fool as well.
Well, this was just such a good opportunity. I couldn't resist holding a reunion here.
Hmm.
Are you serious? I thought you needed me for something urgent, not some little meet and greet. Oh, hey there, Arkwright. Been a minute. Guess things are getting pretty interesting on your end now, huh?
Greetings, Silverblade, Campanella. It is such a delight to see you both again. However, I must say, I'm quite surprised to see you here, darling.
As am I. I do rather wish the Professor and Campanella would stop driving us to an early grave with work. It is my hope that the situation improves soon, once Harwood returns from his trip.
Dear me, I do not know if I'd expect him back anytime soon. He did seem ever so excited to depart.
The only reason you're drowning in work is because you agree to every job that comes your way. Act like a real enforcer and turn some down.
How the hell did we end up surrounded by these monsters?
Ren excluded. It's irritating that we can't do anything here.
So the Hat Guy really is an enforcer then?
Yeah, he's actually pretty well known in the guild.
Well then, as much as I'd love to stay here and chat longer, I know we're all busy, so let's get to it.
Get to what exactly?
I'm told that once the Society's plans reach certain milestones, they tend to put on a ceremony of sorts.
Apparently, They performed it in Liberl and Crossbell before.
Oh. I knew this would turn out to be interesting.
As the Grandmaster's representative, I, Campanella the Fool, make the following declaration. It is here in the Calvard Republic that the third phase of the Orpheus final plan will take place. The Eternal Recurrence plan will commence now.
Where do you assholes think you're going?
You're gonna say all that cryptic stuff and then just leave?
Yep. I've handed over the augment, so that's enough for you to call this a successful 4SPG, right? Our agreement with the presidential office is still in place. So how about we both call this a day now? Wouldn't want to go breaking our deal, you know.
I'm certain that we shall meet again ere long. Perhaps I shall give a proper introduction at that time. Though that will, of course, depend on all of you. For now, I shall excuse myself.
I guess I'll quietly exit the stage. For now.
She tried. She failed. She tried.
Shabby Spriggan and dim cat. I'm going to use the society as a stepping stone to complete the master plan I've been working on, and
A stepping stone, you say?
I'll serve your heart and soul forever and ever.
Oh, and before we head off, here's one more piece of info on the house. I'm guessing that little cult ceremony you ran into before had everyone joining in on a chant, right? A-D-A-D. I suspect what they were chanting was A because D. The letter A, the logic symbol, then the letter D. It would seem what these stand for is Alter Dawn.
A logic symbol? No.
Those words.
Why? Just something to think about for now. Well then, you have my utmost thanks for your participation in our performance here today. Ta-ta!
Alter Dawn. It would appear that the groundwork we laid will not go to waste.
Yes. All thanks to your Highness's wisdom and insight. Prince Sharid has already arrived in Basel. I also have been informed that preparations at home remain on schedule.
Excellent. Then it seems the time for us to act is nearly at hand. Not only for the sake of us and our friends, but for everyone who calls Zemuria home.
Okay. Alter Dawn.
Those are impressive results. I'll update your evaluation rank.
I'll be taking that. That's pretty good, I guess.
Grail ring.
I had a great time.
Save. I want to test something for you. Oh, no. Sanctum Sanctorum. Alright. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I'm going to use some... Yep. Well, it wasn't bad until now, so... We're gonna be heading out. Thank you for everyone for stopping by. And we'll be heading over to Sleep Runner. Inc. Later, everyone.